I hope you all like strong emotions and banger music, because that's what we're in for. The world was in an age of exploration. Looking for new lands, man uncovered the relics of ancient cultures. As time passed, many legends began to surface. Legend from each ruin, a legend from each culture. Various relics were found in these ruins. One of the legends told of strange statues in the shapes of spirits. That was a spirit. What was a spirit to the ancient people? The ruins do not tell us. People who entered the ruins searching for wealth went in and were never seen again. Some said that there were traps to protect the treasure. Others said it was a curse. This is one of my favorite SNES games, no doubt. No one thought these ruins would bring about disaster. Okay. I got enough people here. Let's even get the camera working. I'm feeling better too, by the way. I don't have my glasses. Moderator, you got my glasses? Thank you, moderator. Can't be seen without my glasses. Hello, Opossum. N and R, hello. As always, a pleasure to see you all. I did not tell the server I was doing things. Did you already do it? Thank you. Thank you, moderator. I gotta tell social media real quick, sorry. Let me go ahead and... Can I get us... Do I need to restart? Do you not see my controller? Enable. No. Okay. Hang on, I gotta restart things. 1 sec. God. Can I just click on update status? Thank you. Okay. Yep. Yep. Okay. Done what I must. Shortcut here. And away we go. Okay. More like illusion of gay, am I right? I mean, the gay in this game is not an illusion, actually. Yeah, going. Also, hello, Slightly. Good to see you. Leviathan, good to see you. Dramas, good to see you, of course. Leviathan, thank you for your contribution. Crypt, thank you for your contribution. So I guess Crypt is here as well. Opossum, thank you for your contribution. Okay, we working this time? We good? We good to go? We happening? Controller? Let me try plugging back in. One moment. I did not expect this to be a problem. What's working here? Okay, I don't want that. That's weird. Sorry about this. Didn't expect to have to, It says use joypad. Okay, that did it. Got it. Why won't you let me select this thing? It doesn't matter. All right, here we go. Starting from the beginning. I want attack to be on Y. That is not an option. that is not an option. You get B or you get A. Those are your options. So that will be a talk and attack, and that will be item and cancel. Okay. Close enough. Split, thank you for your contribution. Hello, Split. My name is Will. I wonder why I liked this game as a kid. A year has passed since I went to the Tower of Babel with my father. My father and his party met with disaster. Somehow I made it back to South Cape. Yes, school, the first horror is unleashed. And thank you for your contribution. Still can't believe my father is gone. I'll never believe it. When I grow up, I'll be an explorer and see the world. Somewhere, I'll meet my father. That's the school bell. That is all for today's lesson. You four be on your best and try not to fall behind. Demons have appeared outside of town. If you go very far, you must go with your parents. I'll see you guys at the usual place. I have to go home first. I'll see you guys later. If you don't hurry home, your mother will think that you were kept after school. Like always, the cave at the seashore. Oh, Will, please recite with me. The world shines on brightly throughout eternity. I'm good, thanks, Father. Hey, Will, how many times have I told you not to come up here? You have a habit of jumping down from places. Well, I guess I can't really stop you. Huh, that's weird. Huh. Well, this seems odd. Hello, HB. I am Gaia, the source of all life. I will help you on your journey. Only one with the dark power can see this space. You are the chosen one. In the dark space, you can record a travel journal. Stop there before you depart. Yeah, go ahead and record. Finished recording. Continue? Yes. Then go. Yeah, you just bump into God. It's fine. You're not equipped. Okay. You look like a fast runner. Push the control pad twice to run. Yeah, I know. Very, very well animated this game is. At least the main character is. Feel sorry for Seth. I don't understand why. He hates to see his parents fighting. I understand why. He hates to see his parents fighting every day. You're trying to suppress brain rot. when someone says their blood sugar is 67. The fuck? I don't know what normal is, but that don't sound like it. Gosh, I can't pull it up. Performance issues. Seaside Cave. It was natural for the four friends to call the Seaside Cave their second home. Usually, when lessons were done at the school, they'd gather here to talk and play games until sundown. I'm gonna win again for sure. What is it, Will? It's late. Playing cards with Seth. Wait a minute. Suddenly, Eric rushed in with a desperate look on his face. News, big news. The Princess of Edward Castle's run away. They say she came to South Cape. That all? You came in such a hurry, I thought something really big had happened. Princess is probably a spoiled girl. Spoiled girl, Kara. The one you like so much. Liar. Maybe the soldiers will come looking for her here. Soldiers from Edward Castle look so cool. I want a steel helmet, too. Everyone's here. What should we do today? I want to see Will's mysterious power. You haven't seen it? He can move things without touching them. He moved the statue that's in the corner of the cave. Will, show me again. Oh, it moved. It is pleasingly nostalgic, isn't it? Nice. Next, pick a card, any card. Oop, what? Pick the one you think is the Ace of Diamonds. Will picks a card. It's the Ace of Diamonds, of course. Is he doing a magic trick? They're trying to show that he's clairvoyant. Ah, right. I'm speechless. Hey, Seth, this is some kind of psychic power, right? Yeah, it must be some kind of psychic power thing. If I didn't know better, I'd think it was magic. Most people have 5 senses: sight, hearing, taste, smell, and touch. I think Will's psychic power is some kind of 6th sense. Seth says it's too complicated for me to understand. Seth, let's play one more game. Guesses when. I get the impression that he does this often. I could only do that. It was already dark by the time Will left the cave. Just leave the cards on the floor. Listen, I didn't put them there. I'm not picking them up. That's just the way it is. Oop. I envy you when I see that sea breeze blowing through your hair like that. Not like mine under this scarf. Take off your scarf? Be free of the scarf? My friend Eric lives here. It's the biggest house in South Cape. Will envied people born to rich families. Are we talking in the first person or the third person? I'm only now noticing that. Everyone is jealous of this big house. It's nothing. We moved to this town before everyone else. Don't worry, I'm not on fire. Just a treatment for my sore body. Cleaning the big house all day makes my brain ache. Oh my god, same girl? But my brain just aches. Yeah, if you don't want to wear it, don't wear it. I don't think she's under some sort of religious bondage. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's not how one plays red light, green light. Well, whatever. Yeah, that's nobody's house, apparently. It's just this guy's house. We're going to play 52 pickup later anyway. It's true. Forget where I live. This is Lance's house. Lives here with his frail mother. Your father has been lost in the Tower of Babel for a year now. Seems only like yesterday. You heading out, Amber? Oh, I found a red jewel in there. Here you. Alright, bye, Amber. I want to share a thing that's not news just because I want people to know about it, but also it's a bummer. How we feeling? Give it some time. This game's gonna have a few bummers, let's say. Okay. Whoa. What? Oh, that's Seth's parents' fault. What's wrong with having a little fun with the hard-earned money? It's okay, Crypt. The Spoons channel's always available if you need it. It's no joke, that man. I put up with it for Seth's sake, and if it weren't for him, I'd have left long ago. I think Seth might be happier. Yeah, you don't need to apologize. Where do I live, though? I travel around to people's houses selling weapons used to fight demons. We may live in troubled times, but I won't sell a weapon to a child. That's okay. I've already got my weapon. My mind. You put up for... No, that probably is not happening slightly. You want to raise awareness. Interesting. This is my house. The pie that Grandma Lola is making smells great already. Is it butterscotch pie? The pig's wrecking the room. Why is there a pig in my house? Oink, oink. Quank, quank. Quank. Excuse? Hamlet, you shouldn't snort at strangers. Is this your house? Yeah, so. Frankly, you look a little shabby. Well, excuse me. Your father, your mother, not here, huh? Is this a picture of your parents? My father's an explorer. I know, Ullman, the explorer. They say he was lost. He'll come back someday. Are you sad? No? I'd be sad if it were me. I'm sorry. Anyway, is there a piano here? No, there isn't, but Grandma Lola is a great singer. They're singing upstairs right now. They have such loud voices. Yeah, rude. She's a little, something. Welcome home, Will. Welcome home, Will. When I sing opera, I lose track of time. Dinner's not ready yet. Oh my, I haven't sung like this in a long time. Your grandmother Lola used to be a singer. I fell in love with her voice. That's why I married her. Oh, you bringing up a thing like that. Will, you shouldn't be surprised to hear that. The girl who was singing with me a minute ago. No! A scream from downstairs. Does this game have dragons? Yes. It does have dragons. Is that girl screaming? Princess, I've been looking for you. I don't know you. Be gone. What are you saying? If I don't take you home, I'll lose my head? I don't care if you lose your head. Princess! I know, buddy. It's very distressing. Do you think I have nothing better to do than to chase you down? I must take you home. It's the king's orders. Hi, buddy. I'm sorry I lied to you. I'm King Edward's daughter, Kara. Will, I feel as though we've met before, as if we were good friends. Well, that was exciting. So, that girl likes to play practical jokes. Edward Castle. There's a big viaduct under the castle. Your grandfather designed it. What? Really? Oh, shit. There's a prison under the castle. It's built like a maze to keep the prisoners from escaping. I feel bad that I built the prison where people disappear and are never heard from again. Enough serious talk. Let's eat dinner. I made a delicious pie. Let's sit at the table upstairs. Hi, buddy. Well, you keep bringing me your thing. Hi, buddy. Good job, bud. A big boy. Figured you'd be happy about that. We sat down to a feast of snail pie with whipped cream. And then later, I got an escargot to the bathroom. I only got one piece, but Grandpa Bill ate half the pie. That night, Will dreamed of Kara, and he took a trip around the world. Snail pie, that's right. Yeah, holy shit, Undertale moment. I wonder where Mr. Fox got his idea. The next morning, something began to happen. Something began to happen. My God. What could it be? Delicious. I had more snail pie for breakfast. I left you a slice. Good morning, Will. A letter came from King Edward. This is what's written in the letter. Bring the crystal ring from Ullman's things to Edward Castle. King Edward. I've been in a bad mood ever since I saw this letter. Oh, Will, I'll teach you a spell. When I'm upset, humming this tune makes me feel better. Lola hummed a strange melody. Escargot pie, apparently. I'd imagine you need to grind the snails up pretty fine so that they don't taste awful, like consistency-wise. That's pretty. Even though Will had never heard it before, it seemed oddly familiar. You've learned Lola's melody. You want snail shells for your hoard? Clam pie? Wait a minute. And no, not like that. I guess I should go back to the dark dimension and save real quick. You don't got grind up the meat for meat pie. Yeah, but snails are like tough, I think. Goodbye, God. My boy is just going off over here. I do think, I mean, when they're prepared correctly, no. King Edward has summoned you to the castle? Well, just be careful. Wait, hang on. Did I actually get the ring? I see. I don't know if I actually got the ring or not. I've never had snails, so I can't say for sure. I've had bad clams, though. Like, as in poorly prepared, like rubbery clams. Ooh. You can get already prepared and stuff. Interesting. Salty. I wonder how salty snails are. You've had bad mullets. What? What an interesting world map. Yeah, right? Do you mean mussels or mollusks or scallops? This is King Edward Castle. I must report this intrusion. Will shows the letter to the guard. A guest of the king. I'm sorry, you may pass. Mollusks. King Edward is having breakfast. Wait a while and then enter. Recently, a hunter was hired. I wonder what the king is thinking. Could be anything. Could even be muscles. This is the underground prison. Innocent people can't enter. Yeah, but I'm guilty of being cool as fuck. So your will. You were summoned by King Edward? Be careful when you meet him. Perish the thought. Save the thought, though. Well, he's shy. I'm glad that somewhere in the world there's someone who's thinking of me. I love you. He's doing his best. He's doing his best. This is the princess's room. Strangers cannot enter. Who is it? A guest? This is just a shabby boy. It's me, Kara. Oh, that voice. Let him in, or I'll tell everyone your old nickname. Oh, pardon me, please enter. She's a princess. Royalty. Wonder what his old nickname was. Oh, shit. I was told to bring... What are you doing here, Will? As I'm going to guess what she said. I was told to bring the crystal ring to King Edward. Hey, Slifa. Good to see you. Terrible. It's terrible. Again, my father's trying to take something important from someone. I've escaped from the castle before, and now they won't let me go out. Recently, something very strange has happened in the castle. My mother has hired a famous hunter. It's ominous. Princess, let's go. Feel scared. My father and mother seem to have changed. Please save me. Take me out of here, please. Princess. Please come back, Will. Just gonna look real quick. Okay. Faye took her parents. They're possessed by Fae folk now. Your business is finished. Get out. Whoa! Okay. Sped me on my way. Okay. Alright, guess breakfast is over. Your will, you look so... shabby. Everyone is with the shit. What? Fuck off. Did you bring the crystal ring? Yes. Good. An honest lad. Give me the ring. Hmm? Are you lying to me, young whelp? Guards, throw this impudent weasel in prison. Then go to Will's house and find the ring. Wait, did I forget it? Yes, sir. Mama, save me. Did you say mama? Ma'am. No, you said ma'am. Thought I picked it up. Well, we're in prison now. Man. I wonder why I have to suffer so. Wonder what will become of me now. Anyway, I have to think of a way to get out of here. It's locked. This moss has seen 1,000 prisoners come and go. Prisoners must have been encouraged by any sign of life. Oop. God damn it. That's too easy. I gotta be careful. Was this avoidable? I don't believe so. Day's ration of bread and water. Even Moss drinks water. Oh. Will tastes some of the bread. The bread is hard. It's the worst thing he's ever tasted. For some reason, he really misses Grandma Lola's creative cuisine. Not for sure I had the ring. He probably would have, though. Pains me to think of the prisoner's feelings, knowing what they should do. While I was trying to think of a way out, I drifted off to sleep. A familiar voice speaks from the flute. Will, this is your father. Father? You were a cute child, but now you've grown up. You look so shabby now, Will. Isn't Grandma Lola's pie delicious? Flute phone, yeah. Oh, hey, Catherine. Good to see you. Sure, Dad. Where are you? I may have ad-libbed the shabby part. I thought it would be funny. I can't tell you now. I have something to ask of you. Listen. Yeah, all right. I want you to save me. Anderthrin? Corinthian? Thank you, Anne. It's good to see you, Catherine, of course. I want you to save me. I think... Did you change your name? I think that's what threw me off. Like on here, I mean. I, too, was once held in this cell. Look at the left-hand wall. Bonk. It's Karonsky. This? You heard anything from Grandpa Bill? Grandpa? He was an architect. Your grandpa knows the secret of that stone. Secret? Starting now, you will encounter a terrible thing. Do I have to? Pick up the stone your enemy left. Power of the crystal is contained there. Power will prove to be your ally. You must make a pilgrimage to the ruins of the world to find the mystic stone statues. The closer you get to the crystal, the stronger the evil power will be. Will, no time. Quickly. First to the Incan ruins. Lute's voice fades and disappears. Oink, oink. I wonder if this is Kara's pig. What luck! There's a letter and a key attached to its tail. Letter reads, sorry to hear that you're in prison. Terrible way what my father has done, but hear what I have to say. I too am a prisoner. A prison of silk and gold. But tonight I will leave the castle forever. You also will be free, Kara. You have the key. Sorry, you're in jail. Get well soon. It's true. I think I have to equip the key. Turns the key, the prison key. The steel door opens with a dull sound. Oop. I don't need anyone's help. I can get out myself. Sure about that, mister? Okay. Well, I'll lock you back in. I'm going. I gotta go to the dark dimension to save. Oh, when you defeat all the enemies in an area, you will get a jewel that increases your abilities. Push the start button to see the location of your enemies. Find the demons and defeat them. Yes, record it, God. Thank you, God. Fuck. Accidentally said do not continue. Whoops. One sec. Hang on. Whoop. Is that the guard who was trying to confess to the maid? I don't know. I don't know. Maybe. Huh. Oh, okay. I was like, is it going to do that every time? Okay, here we go. All right, let's try that again. Cryptobum. All right. Is there an arrow pointing here? Is that any significance? No? Okay. Religion. Okay. Your HP power has increased. When you defeat all the enemies around you, a jewel will appear. It looks like you're playing Chrono Trigger. Not this time. A little closer to Zelda this time. Although, not Zelda-like. Starting to remember what the attacks were. Ow. Is there another fucker up here? There is another fucker up here. Where you at, fucker? Ow. I gotta remember I can block. Think that the past looks better than I remember. Nah, it's not bad. It's just a double tap. And if you time it correctly, you can kind of get 2 hits off. There we go. Oh. Your strength has increased. This is the same shape as the statue at the cave. Now, this game controls pretty good for a game that's designed to work with a D-pad. Do. Wait, what? They're letting me, like, ow. Cancel through text with any button. That's a problem. Hmm. Do. That's not even all the enemies. There we go. Your defense has increased. Do. I think there was another way to explore first. Should do that. My mature gamer senses can be employed here now. Oh, there's a treasure. You found an herb. Great. It'll heal my stuff. Okay. Oh. Whoa. You found oregano. The spicy bay leaf. Doo-doo. Oh, not going that way. Whoop. Okay, going that way. Oh, shit. Okay. So rusty. I can't push it. That's what I believe it said. Puzzle solving. Oh. When you defeat the enemies, a shiny silver dark gem will appear. If you collect 100 of these, you gain 1 life. And if you are defeated, you won't have to go back very far. Red Jewel. Do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do. That was a lot of bats. HP increase. And it refilled my health. Nice. Huh. The flower in the corner. Try playing the flute. Play the melody. You tried to play Lola's melodies. The flower is grooving. I heard a soft voice from somewhere. Go to the switch on the right-hand wall. The door won't open unless you push the switch on the count of 3. When I shout, push the switch. Don't count 1, 2, 3. I'll count 1, 2, 3. Don't make a mistake. Door's open. Go in. Oop. Hello again, God. But there's a new statue here. I will offer you this power. The shape is only temporary. By standing in front of the statue next to you, Will hears a voice in his head. Will, I have been waiting a long time for you. I am Ferdinand, the I am eternal. Let me help you on your journey. As time goes by, you'll come to understand my nature. Will gradually loses consciousness. And now, I'm Ferdinand the Knight. I am sipping on my coffee gingerly. But I'll get some water in there too. Will is in there, but it's Ferdinand. I hope I didn't miss an enemy back there. If so, I'll have to go back. It's one of those answers, moderator, where it's like, yes and no. Yes, it's still will. No, it's not still will. This guy's getting squirrely on me. There we go. Defense increase. When the enemies are destroyed, Will can return to his original shape. I saw you, but I'm surprised you can change shape like me. I'm Lily, an Itori girl protected by the flower spirit. How do you know a melody you could only have heard from us? I learned it from my grandma Lola. She hummed it whenever she was upset. I've had some of her pie. It tastes rather unusual, doesn't it? You know my grandmother? Actually, she asked me to rescue you. The elder is calling. I have to go. We'll meet again. Goodbye, Will. All right, then. Is she a dandelion? There's no freebies in here. It's curiouser and curiouser. Let's see if I can rescue Kara. Okay, no, the knight who's trying to profess his love is still there. Oh, he's asleep. Of course you've come. Thank you. Was the guard asleep outside? His nickname is Old Snorehead. Sleeping again. Your little pig has come. His name is Hamlet. Cute, isn't he? He's very smart. He has some kind of strange pig power. Please take me out of here. All right. They turned into a little thing. They sure did. They sure did. Oh, by the way. Oh, wait. It'll be a long trip. We should take food. Would you go to the cellar with me? Come back this way. You found a large, yummy roast leg of yak. I love the triumphant music. Everything's ready. Let's go before the soldiers find us. Just on the floor. I think it was in the barrel. I choose to believe it's like cured and preserved. At last, we can leave. Let's go to your house. I'm worried about your grandparents. They hurry to Will's. Ooh. Mode 7. Mode 7. I like how we have to rotate completely around. Boop. No. Oh no. What's happened? This is awful. Who would do such a thing? My grandparents. Grandpa Bill? Grandma Lola. I'll look upstairs. I mean, no point in looking downstairs. Oh, Will, come here, quick. It's terrible, terrible. What happened? Look at the wall. Mark, the Jackal's been here. Jackal? He's the hunter hired by my mother. An evil man who will stop at nothing. Once he starts after you, there's no stopping him. He has no regard for human life. My grandpa. Grandma. Don't worry, you two. You're the one who... Who are you? I'm Will's friend. Lily, do you know anything about this? It's okay, your grandma and grandpa are safe. They're in my village. Your village? Itori village. I've never heard of this village. Naturally, my village has a barrier around it. Ordinary people like you can't see it. Let's go, Will. Okay. I'm going too. It's far too dangerous for a princess. You can't stop royalty. I'll do whatever I want. Typical of a princess. I think something good is going to happen. Before we go to my village, should we meet the townspeople? We might not be going back for a long time. Okay. Moderator absolutely annihilating the fridge. Nice smell. There's no stove, so I'm cooking in this pot. Maybe you ought to do it outside, man. Oh no! What are you doing? This child, honestly. Gave her a spook. If he's not in his house, I guess I should go down to the cave. That's where all the dinguses will be. Say goodbye to your friends, Will. You're going on a wild, random adventure. What happened, Will? You look so gloomy. Something you can't tell us about? What's the matter? You're not acting like the same old Will. There, see, now I did the same old thing. I'm gonna win for sure. Okay. Bye, fellas. I like how they made an animation just for this lady to walk over here, pick up that pot, carry it on her head, and then set it down over here. Just for a bit of flavor. I appreciate that. Okay. This game is very nice looking. I agree. I always remembered it looking really good. Are you ready to go? I think something wonderful is going to happen. No, from here on, there will be many hardships. You're nitpicking. That's what I expected. Have you ever been outside the castle? Crazy girl! Are you totally ignorant of the world? Will is my friend, understand? Hey, Will. Are you my friend too? Choices. Yes, of course, or I'm gonna go to the village. Yes, of course. I'm glad. Will, let's go hand in hand. Together, the three set off for Lily's village. This one was actually made by Enix, though. Well before their merger. Itori Village. A village of plant folk. This is my village, but you're probably surprised that there are no houses. Will, try playing the melody that called me under Edward's castle. Will, where are you going? Play the melody here. If I try to do anything but play the melody. It's like, what the fuck are you doing? That toaster just launches the bread out, doesn't it? The toaster tried to make the moderator's toast, like, take flight. It was amazing. Melody carried on the wind, spread over the meadow. Were you surprised? There's a barrier around the village. Most people can't see it. Princess is going to be a bother. The princess is getting to be a bother. On the road, all I heard was my feet hurt, I'm thirsty. I'm tired of hearing it. I can't help it, my feet hurt. Oh, okay. Well, come with me. I'll show you to my house. The Incas who lived here were a tribe without a written language. Their legends are left in song. Even in seemingly meaningless melodies, there's a message. There are no other children Lily's age in the village. Please become friends. Will, over here! Oh, you're safe. Good, good. Terrible thing happened to us. A man called the Jackal came to the house with some soldiers. He almost got us. Grandpa panicked. I destroyed their digestion with a poisoned marsupial pie. Then I ran away. Lily, thank you. I didn't know that Princess Kara had come too. We didn't ask for her to come along. Will, this is my house. We can look around the village, but then come back here. Lily, wait. I'll go too. I like how it's windy here, and you can tell that because of, well, at least the main character. Being windy. Many people have come here to gather Incan gold. Many who set foot in the Incan ruins have never returned. The ruins were an ancient tomb. Why can't you leave them alone? I mean, I just got here, lady. Oh, right. Okay. I remember now. More puzzle solving, but in the village here. I'm gonna go save first. Oh. Then, all around the world, disease and famine began to increase. This planet had always been peaceful. Oh. There's two parts of the story. It said that a messenger appeared here when the ancient world was about to be destroyed. You're... Oh, a new power for Will. Psycho Dash can now be used. I don't think that's the word the translators meant. Only young Will can use the Psycho Dash. You can smash walls and obstacles by hurtling yourself against them. Okay, maybe Psycho Dash was correct. Use the attack button to save energy. Okie dokie. Okay. Like that song. Psycho Dash, qu'est-ce que c'est? Try running down that hill. If you keep running, you'll be surprised. Okay. Bloing. Voice. Will hears a quiet voice behind him. You've come, Will. Oh, what? I can't live without the protection of the flower spirit. You really look like your father. Seems like only yesterday he came to this village. My father. Your mother, Shira, was the only daughter of your grandparents Bill and Lola. She was very beautiful. Your father fell in love with her and took her from the village. All of the Itori tribe have a strange power, but Shira's was especially strong. She made a barrier to hide the town, but your father came through it easily. Come to think of it, he was unusual too. Were you summoned by your father? Yup. That fulfills Lola's prophecy. Do you plan to go? Alright. Good. I will entrust you with the Incan statue handed down to the village. Statues are the key to the Incan riddle, untouched by human hands for hundreds of years. One statue is enshrined in the cave below. Use your skill to find it. Okay. Do. By that, you mean Psycho Dash? I guess? Hmm. I'm missing something. What the voice, the announcer voice moderator? I have to go to the room of rest, but I'll be back after this message from our sponsor. Hopefully music is easier to hear now. Or at all. Good. I'm going to listen to this a little bit more before I get going again. This particular song from this game has been stuck in my head for just... You ever just get one of those songs where it's like you hear it ages ago and just every so often it drifts through your mind? That's definitely this one. Slifa, thank you for your contribution. Oh. There it is. More songs need pan flutes? Yes, agree. Especially shit like this. You found Incan Statue A. Whew. Honk. Meow. Boom. Ba-dum, ba-dum. I can't go over there. Can't go back here, though. Is there any point to going back here? What? Moon tribe? I know. Not a tribe, more like a strange shadow form. High mountain peak near here has become their home. Shall we go? Not yet. If you make him mad, you'll lose your life, so you better stop it. It's a great village. The breeze is refreshing. I want to go talk to my aunt and uncle first. My grandma, grandpa. Was that song a slowed down version of this one? Yeah, probably. Now that you mention it, yeah, I don't know if I ever noticed that. There's an old legend in this village. A child with a good heart who controls the dark power will set out to save the world. At that time, a huge comet will enter Earth's orbit, and the dark power will arise. Those are the words of the Yatori legend. How's the Elder? When you fought the demon at Edward Castle, did you find a shiny silver stone? It's a strange power. There's a strange power in that stone. Even if defeated by an enemy, if you have 100 of them, you will live again. I'm going to go upstairs and save, and then we're going to go to the Incan ruins. Okay. Okay. Okay, I'll lead. I'm going too. I want to see the Moon Tribe. Since I escaped the confinement of the castle, I want to see and hear everything. No, it's too dangerous for princesses. If you don't want to bother Will, just wait here quietly. I seem to be the only one left out. So I'll go talk to Grandma Lola. Yeah. She's sulking. It's good medicine for a selfish girl. The mountain pass will be difficult, but let's do the best we can. So Will and Lily go to the peak where the Moon Tribe lives. You have Gandalf? Hell yeah. How is the boy? Fuck. God damn it, I gotta be careful about that. Peak Gaming. Good evening. Out for a stroll? Who is it? Up, up. The body is lighter than air. What are you? Guess who? Birdman, Cotton Candy's relative? Old man's ghost, Cotton Candy's relative. That's a translation choice. Actually, we are the Moon Tribe, also known as Shadows. Whoop. One of my Cardi has been kidnapped. Know your destination? Nope. Maybe someone's chasing you, coo. Wherever there's light, there are shadow. We who were changed by being bathed in the light only once will spend our future in a world without light. The comet is a vehicle of destruction whose evil light has changed all creatures. It is a remnant of a weapon from a terrible battle long ago. The world will be unbearable? Yes. You're bright, but you're still immature. We've transcended time and have lived long. We saw the destruction of the Incan Empire. The Incan statue sleeps in the cave below. If you like, we'll give it to you. At any rate, go look in the cave. Coo. It comes once every 800 years. This is the 4th time. The more light that reaches you, the stronger the dark power. What will be born of this light this time? I'll wait here. This is the final shape of those touched by the comet's light. They are horrible creatures whose hearts are filled with hatred and destruction. If you can destroy them within 20 seconds, I'll give you the statue of Inca. Coo. Hey, good boy. Coo. Then I'll give you the Incan statue. You've got Incan statue B. Oh, the statue. You're great. There are 2 statues. Shall we go to the Incan ruins? Yes, my father summoned me. I don't want to fight the demons, but if my father's alive, I'll risk anything to see him. You don't really understand until you lose your parents. Typical. I understand. Let's go to the ruins. They headed to the Incan ruins. No Lavos. Here's the entrance to the ruins. They say that this is where the puzzle of the Incan legend is hidden. I heard this story from the Elder when I was a child. After being invaded, the Incans decided to leave their native land to find a new world. They secretly built a huge ship and filled it with priceless gold artifacts. There's no record of the ship leaving. It's probably the Incan gold ship in the story. I don't think the Elder ever told that story to any outsider. I wonder what he means. I wonder what he wants you to do. You're so mean, leaving me behind. How could you do that? The moon people could have been pranking us anyway. Why are you in a place like this? It's dangerous. Lola told me about this place. I've been waiting. I thought you'd left me. You should have told me where you're going. What is Will looking for in these ruins? I can't just wait around and eat while Will's working so hard. I'm waiting here for Will to return. Well, Princess wouldn't understand. I'll wait for you here, okay? Will, I remember what the elder said. Put the statue on the Laria cliff below the ruins where the spirit's breath cannot reach. The valley wind will lead you to the gold ship. Okie dokie. There was a tremendous wind on the Laria cliff. That's probably what the old man meant by breath of the spirits. This is the cliff with no wind. My heart beats fast. Before I go any further, is there any... I can't do anything here? No. Okay. Whoop. There we go. Is that an Utsurume character? If I'm not careful, this is going to be the end of me already. I just said. Here we go. Defense increased. Ah, heck. Taking more damage than I would like. No, I know which one it is. Everybody I knew was playing the Haunts Girl game a while back. But the company behind it decided to kill everyone's enthusiasm by acknowledging that AI was going to be added to the game. Or not acknowledging, but saying it was going to be added, rather. At least that's what I think killed most people's enthusiasm for it. That could have just been a passing trend. Ow. There we go. Oh, good. Just in time. Wah! You found the diamond-shaped block. In a world with diamond-shaped blocks. Okay. Aha! Here we have a diamond-shaped depression in the ground. Oh, wrong button. You fit the block into the tile? There we go. Do. do. Boy, am I better at playing video games than the last time I tried to play this. Yeah, it is kind of funny, although the translator's lack of consistency does drive me a little bonkers. I'm very sensitive to those sorts of things now. As a result, I'm probably going to try learning conversational Japanese. That was a conversation we had off stream. You doing a lurk in? Have a good lurk. An explorer who sought the Incan ship. In the skeleton hand is some kind of charm. Inside is a scrap of paper with this written on it. Father, please come back alive. Nana. When you find the gold ship, buy a kirk. A crock? A crock. Crock? How's a crock? I have a comic I need to finish before tomorrow. Why before tomorrow? Or is this just a deadline you put yourself on? Come on over here, Wormo. So I can kill you from the safety of the other side of the wall. Tomorrow is White's Day. My comic is for White's Day. Oh. What, Please help a girl out. What is White's Day? Found an herb. Ironically, this bitch Karen here doesn't understand what White's Day is. Ironically, coincidentally, allegedly, not allegedly. I really don't know. Huh. Go around a different way. Oh, it is something to do with Valentine's, isn't it? I think. It's 1 month after Valentine's Day, so when people return gifts to people, gave them gifts on Valentine's Day. I see. That's very thoughtful of you, In. I don't think anybody's ever written me a comic for Valentine's Day. In fact, I'm certain no one has. I'm missing a step somewhere. Boy, that guy looks troubled. Can I jump down from above? I cannot. Past some places, Valentine's Day is when girls give chocolates to guys, so the White Day is when guys return a favor. I see. I did get Christmas art, which sits in regular rotation on the desktop of my computer, so that I may admire it. Because it is fabulous. I'm very lucky in that. Can't jump down here, though. There we go. God damn it. I'd imagine pretty much everybody who isn't allergic would be happy to get a chocolate or two. Seas Candy is rolling out their holiday stuff again. Here we go, another attack upgrade. You know, a place to save would be real cool right now. Just for the sake of it, I'm just gonna do a little funky monkey save right here, right now. Let's go ahead and do that. Yep. What would you prefer, R? Would you prefer somebody make something for you or get you chocolate? These enemies are getting a little trickier. Is this game like Fortnite? Yes. 100% yes. I'm just doing my dailies. Hello, Narg. It's good to see you. It's been a hot minute. Hope you're doing well. Appreciate the bits. Never necessary, but always appreciated. Can I hit this jerk from here? Nope. Slifa. What's up? Have you gotten Victory Royale yet? No chicken dinner yet, I'm afraid. Foxy's father's funeral? Oh, I'm sorry. How you holding up? How's she holding up? Something on the ground here. If I can move the gold statue, I can pass. He's keeping distracted? Sounds like that's for the best. They're like, a little bit like Dark Nuts. How do I get them to go back to sleep, though? Okay. Sounds like a fair amount of good distractions are happening. Milk in a bedtime story. Whatever works. No, no, no. I need you to go back to sleep, man. Oh, dear. I wonder if I have to do this without setting them off. You know, I'm thinking I might. Let me try that again. can't get too close, because if they wake up, it's a problem. There we go. We did it. Whew. Oh, the Samuel L. Jackson sleep remedy. Go the fuck to sleep. An explorer who sought the Incan ship. He lost his life in a trap. Ow. Whoop. Oh, thank goodness, a save point. It's a sequel. It's a sequel to something called You Have to Fucking Eat. I mean, those those are good words to live by. You do need to do both of those things eventually. Your mama called, Crypt? Change into the Dark Knight, Ferdinand? Yeah, sure. I forget which game it was, but there was a big push to add Ferdinand to something a while ago. Like a long while ago. Sadly, not a lot of people remember this game anymore. Here we go. How did I come over here? Was it just to become Ferdinand? It might have been. I think it might have just been to become Ferdinand. So now that I'm Ferdinand, I can do knightly things. He was mad because the internet is going in and out. Looks like I'm lucky to even have internet. Yeah. Oh, are you having the bad weather there too? The wind in the valley plays a melody. Statue seems to be singing. You've learned the melody of the wind. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Yeah, same, Narg. I hope everyone is keeping warm and cozy in this time. Where do they want me to go next? Oh, I can hit that guy now. Because I have the reach I need with Ferdinand. There we go. Can't believe I didn't take damage. Oh yeah, maximum health up. I don't know why, but I think as a kid I played through this game like 2 or 3 times, maybe 4, which was unusual for me. I think a lot of that was it was very, very hard for me as a kid, and so, like, I ended up, like, doing the kid thing, you know, where you kind of, like, restart the game in the hopes that, like, you'll get it better the next time. If that makes sense. It does have some tough moments. Hopefully I'm better equipped mentally for those moments. This time. There we go. You found an herb. Got it. I won't have any trouble this time, because I'm more of an elite game master. Oh, actually took a little damage. Hey, buddy, good job. Good job, buddy. Keeps bringing his toy. Because then he knows I'll praise him if he brings his toy. So of course I keep praising him. Keeps him busy. Keeps him occupied, leaves ladies alone. Otherwise, he's a very disgruntled fellow. There we go. More attack. Do 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 do. Whoa! Didn't expect that. Doing too much face tanking. I need to cease face tanking. we go. Ow. Doggone it. Oh, hey, Luigi guy. How you doing? Well enough, I hope. Hope you're staying out of the storms. Here we go. Nice. Weather's calm? Oh, good. No storms here? Oh, good. We're supposed to get hit pretty hard tomorrow, I think. Some kind of journal. The note about the Incans. They have no written language. They left legends in sound. I have succeeded in deciphering the Incan melody of the wind. Chant in the golden room. Does that mean play the melody of the wind? Well, if I'm going to be playing a melody, that means I've got to turn from older Twink into younger Twink. Don't fly off. No promises, honey. I gotta go where the wind blows me. Alright. You almost got impaled by a mailbox. I'm glad there's an almost in front of that. Oh, I gotta take those guys out. So as a kid, I may not have understood that clearing the room gave you, Is that a Mary Poppins reference? Not unintentionally. Although some of the medicines I take could definitely use a spoonful of sugar. Found a red jewel. Oh my god, good grief. It's 15 spoonfuls of sugar. Just start taking your meds with Ramune. And my strength has increased. I'm even more powerful now. Yeah. Okay. Okay, I'm done in here, I think. Doodaloo. 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 They're called herbs, but I always used to think they looked like wraps. Like sandwich wraps. It landed a few inches from your feet. I mean, I'm glad it landed a few inches from you. But if Leon takes tea while he has the T virus, does that mean he becomes double sexy? 2 penises, Maxine. That's all I've got for you. There we go. Penis is the answer for everything. Not if your question is, what do I do with all this penis? What did you say, God? I am Gaia, the source of all life. I give you some advice. Then you will fight a huge enemy. When he suffers damage, a ray of light will shoot from his head. If you suffer damage, hide behind him. I did not mean to say goodbye, but I did it again. Motherfuck. One moment. 2 penises, 7 vaginas. You give it to me, obviously. With what? The penises? How many do you want? Yes. All right, understood. Hello, Slifa. It's me, Willa. Invest high and sell low. I think you mean invest low and sell high? Invest high, sell higher. I mean, that's also a choice. Okay, I need to be not Ferdinand for a minute. Huh? Okay. Let's go gambling. Like that. That's the voice I read it in. In the Clover Pit voice. Let's go gambling. Doop, doop. Good if there's something to do here. Okay. Go change back again. You forgot about this game? Or which game? Oh, Clover Pit. Okay. Yeah, Clover Pit got real big for people looking for a Balatro fix, and then it kind of faded again. I still play it once in a great while. It was fun. Huh? Oh, the statues, you bingus. The statues. Doesn't match the shape of the statue, so it goes in the other. Why is Gaia an illusion? Because it is a light reflected. Also, hello, Falcon. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Why do these menus feel so fiddly? Okay. There we go. Hope you're doing well, Falcon. I'm gonna go ahead and save again so I don't have to do that again. Fucking... One sec. I gotta be careful. Free shirt. That's true. That's true. It came with a free glow-in-the-dark shirt. I did a painting of it as well. Not that, no, a while ago. A while ago now. That was one of my earlier paintings. Actually, this was done by Quintet and then translated by Enix to the best of their ability, sadly. It glows in the dark, yeah. Or it glowed in the dark. It's probably faded since then. Gave it to a girlfriend at the time. Oh, there we go. Whoosh. Okay. Uh-oh. Here we go. So, Leviathan, about that dragon you were looking for. Whoa! Oh my god. I'd forgotten how difficult this guy was. Fuck! Yeah, that's death. Okay. This game's art reminds you of Link to the Past. The dragon won this time. There's a lot of things happening on this screen at one time. Ooh. Fuck, man. Huh. Oh, I see. Here's the problem. They're bringing me back to life. They're bringing me back to life, but they're not bringing me back to life with full health, which is not super helpful. So I had way less health. So let me go back to the save point and go from there. When I get outside, I'll do a quickie. I'll do a quickie dicky outside to save my sanity. Think you'll ever play the rest of the unofficial Quintet trilogy? I think one of the directors weighed in a few years ago and actually like made it at least official in his mind that Soul Blazer, this, and the other one, the third game, are all part of the same series. Terranigma, that's right. Terranigma, Soul Blazer, and this one. Unfortunately, we never got Terranigma. I might play Terranigma. I've never played that. Right. You know, the fucking triangle diamond thing feels a little extra with everything else going on. He seems upset. Ow. Ow. You know what? I'm gonna splurge and have a crunchy wrap. Fuck. Oh, come on, Willa. You can do better than this. There you go. Fuck! That was a pretty good round. See if we can get it next time. Okay. This time, for sure. I'm just gonna like tank it, and then have a crunch wrap. Fucking. Oh, hey, the yak meat is in there too. Please live. Cock! I'm getting greedy. I'm getting greedy. I have to bring my Elden Ring senses back into play, although I don't get a dodge roll in this game. Did they have to call it DP? Fucking... Is there some reason you're not taking damage? Oh, I don't need to be moved forward. I don't need to be moved forward. I don't have to be that close to him. That's good to know. Whoops. Let's try it again. Okay. By the way, I know you're surprised to hear this, but this music gets stuck in my head a lot too. Maybe it's because I hear it a few times in the game. over and over and over and over again. Fucking keep getting hit by the DVD logo. Alright, one crunch wrap. Woo! Oh, come on! You gotta be kidding me. Come on, start glowing. Ugh. 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 Okay. After the demon disappears, Will returns to his original shape. I had to use a crunch wrap to get through, but not too bad. Gonna move on now. I'll save as soon as I can. New creme brulee crunch wrap. Is that a thing? This is the ink and gold ship? What? I feel like someone's there. Look! The king has returned. And he's much shorter. Huh? It's the king. You're safe. I'm the king? Hail to the king, babe. They announced it at their event week. Interesting. King, you're safe. Now we can set sail. This is a happy occasion. We've waited a long time for you. The queen is in her stateroom. Please show her that you're okay. Oh, King. Looking around the ship? But I expect you're tired. Look around, then rest in this bed. Through the darkness, a bright light is visible in the front of the cave. As the ship set sail, that light represented the freedom we had just won. All of the lessons Taco Bell needs to be learned is they need to bring back the chalupa that had a piece of chicken as its shell. So that I can, like, go out the way I wanted to. Why must we flee? It is our home. The mystic statue is in this box. Preparations are being made to set sail. Well, are you going to the crow's nest? You can watch the ship set sail. It's a mystic statue. Oh. We've got our first soundstone. The queen is still wearing the ring the king got from the ring she got from the king. That's right. It's the ring that he gave her when they were separated by invaders. Since then, she has thought nothing but of him. Good, you've returned safely. As you were told, until now I've been guarding the mystic statue of the wind. That's the statue you were awarded by the spirits. It's in the jewel box in the storage room below. Look for yourself. Up to the crow's nest, they say. Oh, Short King, look here. The ship is coming out of the cave. Short Kings. Power to the Short Kings. After living in darkness for so long, the brightness is like a new beginning. How can invaders come to destroy a world as beautiful as this? Okay, I got the statue. I'm sorry it's so shabby, but please try to get some rest. I fell asleep. I fell into a deep sleep. I was pulled inside a dream. Mother? Bill's mother, Shira. Look in the sky. The comet is so beautiful. After years and years, the comet approaches Earth, then recedes. Some say it is an unlucky star. Some say it is a lucky star. What do you think? I don't think it's lucky. All right, then hope that the bad luck doesn't come. Will, I'm always watching over you. Lucky star. Will! Will, wake up! Oh. You were back late. The elder must have read your fortune. He said that you were floating alone in the sea. I was so surprised. You were acting strange, so we followed you. Then we reached a strange town. Wait, don't call it strange. I was born there. It's invisible. I'd call that pretty strange. Will, you can't go on a journey without telling us. Since we're friends, we have to share good times and bad. This is where the Incan were standing. The queen's mummy sleeps silently. There's a gold ring on her long, slender, bony finger. That ring must be one of the artifacts put on this ship. This is the most valuable of all the artifacts. Many people lost their lives trying to get rich by finding this ring. I want the ring. It's so pretty. I really must have it. Have you no shame? You could be cursed. What? Wah! Seth! What happened to Seth? Something happened? Yeah, it's Seth. A huge, enormous, giant fish ran into the ship. Seth fell in the water. He was swallowed. What was that? It's that fish again. We'll all be dessert. Stop crying and grab this, or you'll fall overboard. You've just come to? Lost everyone. Are you okay? Yeah, I'm alright. You recover quickly, like a lizard's tail. I've read about being adrift, but I never thought it would actually happen to me. Disasters sometimes happen suddenly. Don't be upset. Don't think about the future. Let's just enjoy drifting. I'm starved. I'll have that meat we brought from the castle. This story's coming fast and hard, huh? We bit off some of the meat. It was better than any food we'd ever had. Day 2 of drifting. What are you doing? The poor fish! She doesn't want me to hit the fish. Beautiful. Even after seeing it all day, I still never get tired of it. Just not happy about it. Oh, right. I forgot I could just tell those to leave my inventory. There we go. Time passed slowly, with nothing to break the monotony. Kara just stared at the fish all day. Will couldn't stand it. He walked around on the raft and talked to Kara many times. A minute seemed like forever, but he could hear the march of time. Day 4. I have a premonition. Help is coming. What? Something is drifting here. It was a letter in a jar. The contents read, "We are on a ship on our way to be sold as forced labor in an unknown land. If anyone reads this, please save us. Sam." A premonition. You said you wanted to be saved, but it's me who needs to be saved. Oh, I'm so starved. Should have caught that fish if you had. I can't hurt such a pretty fish. Are you saying it's better to starve? Raw fish gives me the creeps. I can't eat it. Besides, the fish is fighting to stay alive. Fish feel pain. Have you ever thought of how the fish feels? If you want to eat it, go ahead. I'm not going to eat it. Kara didn't say anything all day. Typical princess. She's such a bother. Day 7. Drifting. First week. School of fish. He reached the end of his rope. If he didn't eat more, he thought he would starve. I appreciate that they actually raise and lower your health accordingly. Kara is trying to do some growing up. She's learning about the world and how harsh it can be. Will, I'm sorry I talked to you that way yesterday. I'll try to eat the fish. I can't do anything if I starve. Only in peacetime can you refuse food. Only in peacetime can you refuse food you don't like. Let's catch a fish, a good one. Happily, Kara ate some fish. Will found that he was starting to develop feelings for Kara. Day 12. Stars are beautiful. If I were taller, I could reach them. Surely Lily and Lance are looking at the same starry-studded sky. If I could talk to the stars, I would find out where everyone is. There seems to be one extra star near the constellation of Cygnus? Yes, that red star. Shall we make a wish upon that star? I have a feeling it'll come true. Will, close your eyes too. I hope for everyone's safety and for my father. Day 18. We've been adrift for almost 3 weeks now. Hasn't your hair gotten a little longer? Just a little. Kara doesn't act like a spoiled princess now. If I told you someone, if you told someone she was one of the island girls, no one would doubt it. It's terrible. Is that there in the water? You alright there, Split? Maybe a shark? We could be eaten. What should we do? Okay, Split, just checking. They're circling the raft, but they aren't attacking. Let's think about this. I got it. They're not hungry. My grandpa told me that only humans attack living things when they're not hungry. Then what we're doing is not usual human behavior. We didn't eat fish until we were starving. That's right. They're going. Goodbye, sharks. Day 21. When I was in the castle, I loved watching the sunset. The sunset was so beautiful from the corridor of the castle. Now I've come to hate it. After the sun has set, the darkness comes. Thought I'd never see the sunrise again. But since you're with me, I see a beautiful sunrise every morning. With you by my side, I can even enjoy times like these. I wanted to say the same things to you, but somehow the words just wouldn't come out. I just nodded, saying nothing. Suddenly, Will fell over unconscious. Will, what's wrong? Wake up! Don't leave me here alone! Could be getting some moisture from the fish. You can wake him up now. He'll be fine if he takes vitamin C. It's scurvy, a disease caused by a long-term lack of vitamin C. Dehydration it is. Columbus's crew contracted it once, nothing to worry about. When it gets worse, the blood gets bad and the skin turns black. The gums bleed and the body starts decaying. Stop! I don't want to listen to such talk! I'm glad you're okay. But you know best. Thank you. Should thank the dog outside. He found your raft and came to get me. Will, wake up! We've reached land! We're saved! Kara, where am I? We're at the home of the kind man who saved us. You've been tossing in your sleep. I kept putting the blankets on you, but you threw them off. This is the south outskirts of Oakton. City of Frisia is half a day to the north. You're looking for your friend. You should look in a big town. But you should thank the dog outside. He found your raft and came and got me. At any rate, let's go to Frisia. I'm going to go thank the dog. Come back when you're ready. You gotta bring oranges with you. Dog. Woof, woof. Oh, he wagging him tail. You wag him tail. Good. Good. Very good. Very good dog. Very good dog. Very good aminal. Super speed tail. It's true. I'm very happy. This dog's name is Turbo. Isn't he cute? Well, let's go. Maybe we'll see Lily, Lance, and Eric. So they went to Frisia. In the meantime, Willa went to the bathroom because she had been hydrating. One moment. I'm having a chocolate. I got chocolate milk cookie bites from C's Candy for the season. They're mint chocolate chip cookie bites. Or actually just chocolate mint cookie bites, rather. Let me see how they taste. Okay, so they're like milky, minty milk duds. Although I haven't had milk duds in I don't know how long. Hold on, I'll pass it through the mic. Hang on. Are you getting it? I don't know if I would consider cookies food. Also, it doesn't matter if it's upside down, it's like a circle. Oh, it's nice. What a great city. People who lived in such pretty places must have beautiful hearts. What a cute couple. Have you decided where you're staying tonight? No, not yet. We're looking for someone. Well, well. Why not base your search here? It's settled. I'm exhausted. Don't you like it, Will? Let's go. Boy, you're a little trusting. You can't eat food that's upside down. Sure you can. Well, come in. Up. Kara. Oh. Come in. Will. And Kara? Lily. Is it Lily? I was worried. It's been almost a month since we were separated. I've been working here and living at this hotel. Lance is in the room on the right. Go in there. Lance is in the room on the right. Go in there. They say I don't know who I am. Kind of strange. If I don't know who I am, how did I get here? Lance hit his head escaping from the Incan ship. Doctor said that he has temporary amnesia. Meanwhile, I think Lance should stay here until he recovers. I'm glad everyone is safe, but... I mean, Seth isn't safe. Also, I haven't seen Eric since last night. I wonder what happened. Now my mouth tastes minty. Minty, please. Yeah. You can have some more if you want, moderator. Oh, there was a red jewel in there. Recently, tourists have avoided this town. Business is terrible. It's not like a tornado came here. Maybe you'd be more comfortable in a place not quite so neat. What? What? What do you mean, my man? I like the floating flower petals. They add a little something. It's locked from the inside. The upstairs is a mess. I'm ashamed. Haha. He had something in his eye. Ha ha ha. She was just helping me. Haha. Doubt? The upstairs is a mess. I'm ashamed. Huh. Huh. Oh, you can see him making out in the window, though. Listen to me carefully. You better not go on the back streets. Just as a rose has thorns, a pretty town has another side. I am the Jeweler Gem. I control the 7 seas. I'm holding 4 of the red jewels for you. You've collected more than 3. According to the list, you get the herb. You've received the herb. Give you red jewels. Your defense power will be raised. Okay. Frisia is the city is the Frisia is the city's flower. Smells good, doesn't it? I had to add a few letters for that sentence to make sense. Mothers are always worrying about things. I was afraid you'd been kidnapped by someone or been wounded. My mother suffered like that. Who is she talking to? You following a guide to get all the jewels? No. Doesn't really change the ending. Life lived honestly. A life full of fun and laughter. Found a jewel. Found herbs. Where'd he go? The laborer escaped. Have you seen him? No? Tell me if you see him. Thank you, moderator. If you don't want to lose your lives, go home. Yeah, I got all the jewels once as a kid. That was enough. No one can put on a show like I can. Have a look. Oh. Well, goodbye. Labor camp. I don't believe in the spirits. If there were spirits, things like this wouldn't matter. Mean things like this wouldn't happen. I've tried not to think. The more I think, the more empty I become. Soon we will be sent away. Soon a great power will come from above. Then mankind will die out. I don't know who made the prediction, but it's all a lie. I do this to forget. Do what? When I think of myself in your position, I shudder. I have no time to worry about what people think. It's hard enough just taking care of myself. These laborers are the same age as you. Remember, there are always people everywhere who live like this. Hey boy, kids can't come here. Go home, go home! Or did you come to get a laborer? Yes. I like your courage, but I don't know what you do here. Have a look around. I am Imas. I was brought here by boat from far off Asia. We were a hunting tribe. We were hungry. When we were hungry, we would hunt for food. All the animals here have fallen victim to an unknown disease. I am Remus. Our game disappeared and we had nothing to eat. We had no choice but become laborers. We didn't know what would be taken or what would happen. I am Sam. We were rescued last night by a man named Eric who was working at the hotel. We were caught by the labor traders. He's being held in a house in the corner back street of town. Please save him. Hey Sam, I got your note. If you don't want to live your lives, go home. Is there a man called Eric there? I've never heard of such a name. Why do you ask? Well, Is that Will's voice? Save me! Bonk! Shh! Hey, boy, be quiet. I'll break down the door. Possible, you've come to rescue me. I didn't think you could break down the door. The man ran away scared. I tried to sneak into the camp and rescue 3 laborer brothers. I was discovered, and now I'm like this. The laborers were forced to work in the diamond mine. I'll tell you where. Please save them. Will learns of the location of the mine. Oh, not in here. It's good to be among friends again. If only I wasn't so sad. My tears have all been cried. Meanwhile, I think Lance should stay here until he recovers. Glad everyone is safe, but... I guess I'm off to the diamond mines. As a child, Will yearned for the mines. So let's go. Diamond mine was quiet as a tomb. A chill ran down Will's spine, and he heard the screams from the back of the cave. That might be a kobold. Ground penis, as opposed to sky penis. The dreaded sky penis. There we go. Elevator maintenance. Use the door to get the elevator. You gotta look up too, R. I beg you, cut this chain. We're 8 laborers, including me, forced to work in the mine. Please save us. All you gotta do is mention the peener. Oh, some sort of, like... small beholder. Sure, there's a lot of shooty fuckers right here, right now. Do. Neuron activation? Oh my. Oh my. Juggling a couple of these enemies is a little more difficult. Ooh, okay. Thank you for saving me. As a reward, I'll tell you something. The mine has a secret room. Its entrance blends into the wall. If you can find it by watching for the wind blowing through the cracks in the wall. Of course, I skipped the last bit of dialogue, so hopefully it wasn't important. He can vacuum things in by spinning with his weapon. It's simply a focus for the powers of his mind. God damn it, don't back into me. That does damage. Rude. There we go. Herb. Ow. Their hitbox is a little fudgy. There we go, that's nice. Do, 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 do. Dang it. Ah, cock! You went over the edge a little too easy. Oh well, all the enemies are dead. Just gonna run around. There's a lot to love about this game. The animation is definitely one of them. One of the things, rather, to love about this game. Good news. Good news, completely unrelated to the game. I was able to find some coconut aminos that is like less than 100 milligrams of sodium per tablespoon. So that's definitely going to help me in my cooking of Asian cuisine again. Now, if I can just find the low-sodium miso, I'll be good to go. I had a brand for a long time that did that, and they went to an organic process, and it made the amount of salt, like, double. So, but this is way, way better than low-sodium soy sauce. So, once I use up the low-sodium soy sauce, that'll be the end of that again. And this brand is also organic, so I don't know what happened with the other brand. But it'll be nice to be able to throw some umami into my my ramens and my fried rice again, rather than like trying to manufacture it. Although that makes me want to have ramen. I might have ramen after stream. Oh, and I was actually feeling well enough to work out today, which was really nice. I've been doing a warm-up of like 15 minutes on the treadmill, and then I do 2 sets of arm exercises. I think I'm nearly to the point where I can do 3 sets. So it's coming along. I gotta figure out something for my core, though. I might do yoga once a week for core exercises. Some Pilates. You know, easy exercises. Pilates. Once my back is fully healed. I'm totally gonna get that fucking tamarind paste, though. When I was told that that tamarind soup was, like, sour, I'm like, I'm there. I love sour flavors. The nice thing is, like, if you're trying to lose weight, trolley bright crawlers are actually pretty okay for you. I think it's like... It's 90 calories for 7 pieces. So, like, having one once in a while is, like, it's not going to ruin your diet, and it'll keep you from, like, eating more in between meals, if need be. Oh, I forgot about the little, Wow, this really feels like an Elden Ring level now, with the moving... The various types of enemies and the moving, like... what do you want to call it? Not elevator. You can't stand anything sour, really. Not even, like, kimchi or anything? I'm the one person in the house that loves kimchi. Platform? But what if platform move? Yeah, kimchi is great. Getting low on kimchi again. I try to eat it very sparingly because it's usually very salty, but like I can't give up kimchi. You've never tried kimchi. You might not like it because it's pretty sour. It comes in lots of varieties, both like spicy and other flavors. Isn't it though? It's like pickled. So it's got kind of a sour flavor to it, although Leviathan likes pickles. So maybe they would like it. Unless it's only sweet pickles. Wow, rude. Ow. What the fuck? I gotta get rid of that plank of wood. So I can run across. Pickled seems different to you? Okay. They seem similar to me, at least to my mouth. Yeah, fermented cabbage dish. Whenever there's pickled daikon on the menu, I'm like, yeah, I'll take one. I really need to get in the habit of quick pickling things more as well. Because pickling onions is very nice. It's alright, moderator. I will sponsor your intake of kimchi. For every kimchi you don't eat, I'll eat 2. 2 whole kimchis. Ah, nice. Level up. You often have cabbage craving? That's good. Cabbage is really good for you. Red cabbage especially is very good for you. Some studies are suggesting that it helps lower inflammation and increase longevity. I wonder if I can... I'm surely there's kimchi that's made with red cabbage. Oh, I can't get through there as Ferdinand. I need Will. Pickled daikon at their sushi bar. He always end up filling a small plate. Good. The place I'm going with Amber for date night has a pickle plate, so I'm interested to see what comes on it. Okay, hydration, you bet. Cheers. I like daikon a lot as well, moderator, as you know. As you know. I like that different parts of the daikon taste differently. Oh. You want sushi now? You can make sushi rice bowls. Might need to do that soon. Dark Friar can now be used. The Dark Friar is a dark power that only the Dark Knight Ferdinand can use. Use the aura power to scorch a distant enemy. Use the attack button to save energy. And remember the Temple of the Silver Monkey. So basically, Ferdinand can charge up and shoot a Hadouken now. Which is pretty effective. Although up front it'll be used for puzzle-solving purposes, probably. So I can hit those guys on the hill that are blocking my path. You could use tuna. You could sear the tuna a little bit with some pepper in the pan. Maybe add a little vinegar, some salt, something sweet. Oh, that sounds good. I may have to join you. Yeah, so normally I wouldn't be able to hit this guy, but I can charge up the Frere. And there. Done. Now, I go up here and I can go across. You hadn't had daikon radish before. Would recommend. Let's try that again. Oh, god damn it. Yes, skull. That brought me to a halt. It's probably because you got the tired. It's probably because you both got the tired. Luckily, I've managed to sell the moderator on quite a few sweets. Or not. Vegetables. On quite a few vegetables. Oh my. There are people who are forced to work deep in the diamond mine. Please use this key to save them. Can't believe that hot-ass Nightman saved me. Sweets and sugar reduce stress and crystal. I'd believe it. Plus, like, your brain survives on glucose, so giving it a bunch of sugar lets it function more quickly. Would recommend looking up art of Ferdinand, by the way, from this. There's some, like, official art of him out there that's fun. Oh, okay, now I gotta go back and go to the, go to that thing that was locked earlier. You think if I actually cured my sleep apnea, I'd stop craving sweets as much? Maybe. I can't say for sure, though. Sorry I bumped the mic. Hope that didn't, like, blow out anyone's pussy. Okay. I'm gonna save again while I'm here. No, God, please. You didn't hear the mic bump? Okay. I'm always afraid that if I bump the mic, people are gonna be like, I can't believe that bitch bumped the mic. What the fuck? I'm done. I'm never coming back. I'm so tired of this shit. What, this game? Illusion of Gaia? Well, I'm glad I could introduce you to it. I'll never watch Willa's stream again. It's true. It was all true. My career's over. It's over. Keeps bonking your head. Hey, yo. Okay, good. I'm glad it doesn't come through. I see, like, the mic, like, the receiving, the transmit volume, the mic volume, the aux volume, go whoop whenever I bump it, so I don't know what comes through. I'm going the wrong way, motherfucker. Gotta go back. Last time you played this was when the game came out. That was a long time ago. For both of us. Wounded Duck, thanks for coming to the chat. Hope you're having a good night. Oh, I have to equip the key. Look at all these, Hospirats I've got here for me to eat. You know. Do. Thanks for coming by tonight. I hope you're having a good time. Oh. Definitely an Elden Ring moment now. What a delightful noise they chose for this. All right, it's over. That's on coming out. Clap. What? Wonder Duck is from Umbrella Corp. I see. You were 7 or 8? I was probably around that age as well when I first played this and had no clue what I was doing. Umbrella Corporation. Total global saturation. Oh boy. Wonder if I just blast him with my fireball. Oh yeah, that does massive damage, mate. There we go. No global castration. The trans agenda will be complete. The destruction of the human race will be assured and the Christian God defeated. Sorry. Cute lizard boys. Those muscles. Uh-oh. This life is having an awakening. Thank you, I won't forget what you've done. Take this key. You have the key to the mine. Don't worry, it's nothing you didn't know before. Nice. Sounds kind of gay, Slifa. I'm in. Lizards are too skinny from the side, and then bam, muscles. They want to present a thin profile, so it's harder to hit them. Maybe they can like inflate and deflate. So like when they turn sideways, they're like, you know, and then when they turn to face you, it's a threat display. So they're like they puff up. Maybe it's like that. Oh, the morgue. That's what this place was called. I don't think this is called a morgue, translators. I think it's called a war crime. You found the mine key. I don't see a monkey here. There are a lot of ground penises, though. Is there one more? You found the Minecraft. There we go. Yes. Damage increased. I didn't have to type that. That's also a kink, Willow. Which part? Because I said a lot of shit. I love how they make you go in and use both. What a fuck. There we go. Yeah, that is neat. Thank you. Our home village is far across the ocean. If we could go there, help the villagers regain their strength. Thank you. All living things in our home country have grown strange. People have turned to stone. Some are sick with unknown diseases. Inflates you big and round. Please don't. I don't like how round I already am. Thank you. I heard from Eric that your friend was lost his memory. Legend says that there's a song that brings back the past. Please let him hear it. Sam hums a strange melody. Interesting how a lot of this game seems to revolve around songs I play from my powerful flute, eh? You learned the memory melody. I need a favor. May I have the prison key and the melody of wind as a souvenir of our meeting? I'm sure I'll never use it again. I'll never forget you. Huh. I like how he took a song from me. Like, did he pluck it from my mind? Like, what happened there? Do I have to backtrack? Or can I... Is there a... No shortcut? He said, can I have the melody of the wind as thanks for giving me the song that'll help my friend? So he just took the song, like, out of my head, I guess? I don't know. That don't make no sense. I guess the clearing rooms get stats thing was their way of, like, doing a simplified experience points. Oh, just like how I say what happened? What happened? Do 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 do. That person sees in songs. Yo, synesthesia? Real? So there's no boss for this dungeon. The boss was slavery, and it was defeated. I forget what the version of synesthesia is where you taste colors. Why is this person emitting megalovania? Is that the aura I'm giving off? I'm sorry. Toby Fox will now shit can my stream. You can taste colors? Interesting. Take the medicine. No, do not accidentally eat my hummus wrap. Willa began playing the melody he remembered. Ever had an orange? Opossum. Moderator, lock and load. Guards! Listen. Oh. Huh? What is this place? Somehow I feel a little homesick. Feel like I'm back in the womb. Everything that's happened and then the people I've met are pouring into my head. I was raised in the town of South Cape. When my father didn't come back from an expedition, the most important thing in my life was gone. I didn't know what to do. I couldn't stand my father using soldiers to invade other countries. It's awful when someone loses their life. Had taken years to put together, was destroyed in one moment. Wonder if Seth is all right. People live on because they forget about unpleasant things. What? What have I been doing? What's happened to everyone? Lance, your memory's back. I was worried. Wondered what would happen. Guess everyone was worried. I'd take care of someone in the same situation. I've experienced so much of my travels. What's wrong? You're crying. I think that first line was not supposed to be in Lance's color. I think it was supposed to be in Will's color. That he was missing his father. Clown raid. Thank you. Thank you for the raid, McClowns. McClowns. Scared. Good to see you. Honk honk and so forth. What are we playing tonight, clowns? Well, there's an eccentric inventor in the woods nearby. Shall we go? I think his name is Neil. Did you say Neil? That's the same as my lost cousin. My cousin Neil, the inventor, flew in the sky in a thing called an airplane. Will and his group went to the inventor's house. Hey, Luban, good to see you. You finished Uncharted 1 for the 20th time? Excellent. Was it just as Johnny Quest as you remember? I feel like the game is very slow to start and then picks up about like a third of the way in. Neil's Corsage. It's cottage. It's open, come in. Neil, it's me, Will from South Cape. Oh, Will, you've gotten strong. Are all of these people your friends? Neil Green. It's Neil Green. Wait, no, that's Neil Breen. Never mind, that doesn't work. This person stinks. What are you saying? You shouldn't talk like that. It's a wonderful smell in this room, isn't there? Hey, both of you talk pretty harshly. When you're wrapped up in inventing something, you don't care about your appearance. I don't think the smell is that bad, not enough to hate me for it. But I've only been wearing these socks for a month. I've only had mine for 3 weeks, I guess I lose. But 3 weeks is... Never mind. Can't believe it. I don't want to breathe in the same air as him. I've heard enough about my socks. Make yourselves at home. You're Will's friends. Welcome. It's been about 2 years since we last met, hasn't it? I've invented lots of things since then. Or inventions of my room are my best work. Have a look. Sorry for all the yawning. Those are airplane wings. It's part of a machine that will fulfill man's dream to fly in the air like a bird. The body's too big and you need a runway to take off, so it's hidden in the desert. That's an oxygen tank. There's air inside. With this you can breathe underwater, but it's only about 1 minute's worth of air inside. Compressing the air would let you stay underwater longer, but I don't know how to do it yet. Ooh. Oh. Oh, excuse me. That's a camera. It will burn a copy of a scene into printing paper. Problem is, it takes almost 30 minutes. Scenery doesn't move, but a photograph of a person means they can't move for 30 minutes. When I use it, the eyes turn bright red like a rabbit's. That's a telescope. Sorry. Oh my god. Stop yawning. That's a telescope. You can see the stars as though they were in your hand. Tell me why you came to see me. Will tells Neil about hearing his father's voice and visiting the world's ruins in search to find the mystic statues. Interesting. I too have some interest in ruins. The ruins Will talked about are scattered all over the world, but they have something in common. Drawing a line among the ruins makes a shape that looks like the constellation of Cygnus. Cygnus? Cygnus? That's the Tower of Babel, where Will's father got lost. In the middle of the ground it's in the middle of the ground painting of the big white bird. There's a new red star below the constellation of Cygnus. That's right, you know a lot. The red star in Cygnus, Will's interest in the ruins. Different elements are bound together organically. I don't know if it's by coincidence or by design, but something is going to happen. Fortunately, the Nazca ground paintings are a week's walk east of here. Go? Sure. Good, it's settled. We're going too. We don't want Will to be the only one having a good time. The group went to the Nazca Desert. I'll try to breathe away from the microphone. See if this last bit of coffee can save me. Bling, bling. Bling-a-ding-a-ding-dang-ding-dong. It was a long way, but you did a good job. This is the most famous of the ground paintings, the Condor. Have you ever heard of it? No one knows why the ancient people drew pictures like this. Whenever I come here, I'm overwhelmed by the grand scale. You should go see it for yourself. How's it coming, Crypt? Big bird. This is obviously based on the real-life version of this. Clowns, if you're still around, thank you again for the raid. If you've decided to raid and fade, I hope you get some good rest. When you look at it this way, it looks like the white lines are like white lines at an athletic event. Maybe the ancient Nazca people ran the 100-yard dash here. Up until now, all I've done is go to school, study, and play. Sometimes I wonder if being here isn't all a dream. Doesn't there seem to be a pattern in the way the rocks are scattered about? Where's Eric? Oh, is there a post in Art Channel? Scary, I'll stay with Neil. Haha, don't be in such a hurry. Wait for everyone else. I'm gonna go look. I'm gonna go sneak a peek in the Art Channel. In the Art Channel. Yo, Cryptbee, that's looking dope as fuck. Holy shit. That is looking so good. Oh my god. That's wild. Looking forward to seeing the final version. It's true, we do all need more bees. This is the condor's stomach. If you dig here, you might find eggs. It's a joke. Don't be so serious. Didn't they say something about which stone to touch? Wasn't there a thing about that? I think there was something about that. Pattern in the way the rocks are scattered. Oh. Coo. Nazca is huge. But I won't go too far. Do not recall what I'm supposed to do here. If anybody does, please interject. Oh, wait a minute. We'll talk about it when everyone comes back. Mystic statue that Will spoke of is somewhere on this plan. Thought I'd seen the paintings before. Doesn't look like the condor. Doesn't the condor look like Cygnus? Of course, I hadn't noticed. When we look at it, we see Cygnus, but ancient people probably just saw a condor. Ah, I've got it. Look where the rocks are on the ground. They're positioned like the stars in the constellation of Cygnus. Of course, Cygnus has 9 stars and there are 9 stones. Where's the red star that appeared recently? Condor's head, right foot, left foot, tail. Condor's head. I would think it would be at the bottom. Where's the red star piece? Oh, okay. Okay, nope. I don't think that's the solution, Maxine. Of course, at the joint in the left foot. Let's check the left foot. Will, don't look yet. We don't know what's in there. There's a little tile buried in the sand. When Will's flute touched it, there was a rumbling sound. Something huge is coming down. Whoop. Will! Sky Garden. There's a strange garden floating in the sky over Nazca. On the ground, Neil and my friends look like tiny ants going back and forth. The paintings of an airport for the sky could be an airport for the Sky Garden? We meet again, Coo. You're a strong boy to come this far. Sky Garden is our mode of transportation. There are 4 crystal balls in 4 locations. Find each one in clockwise order. Drop off the cliff at the front and back down to the upside-down world. Then record. Oop. Oh, I gotta ankle myself up after I go down the ramp. Huh. Can't get quite enough speed. There we go. Oh, worm. Exploding worm. Ah, heck. I didn't mean to do that. Next scene. You're the only person... That's not true. CryptB is also that person. What do my Mac experts in the chat think of that new MacBook that is supposed to be, like, highly affordable? It's pretty good. Oh, hey, Steezels. Good to see you. Whoop. Neural. Bonk. I guess there are. I'm getting attacked by balls. It's using the same architecture, if not better. I'm going to die. That's going to suck. What an unpleasant noise they chose for that. Apple is putting out like I think it was like a $500 MacBook to try and meet the consumer desire for not having a lot of fucking money. Whoa! You think it sounds satisfying? I don't know. It's a little much for my poor ears. And I'm dead. I've heard that the Mac OS has become quite bloated. It's got 8 gigabytes of RAM. I mean, if you're just doing like you can't do encoding or anything like that on it, but like for like a personal computer, like if you're just doing like college stuff on it, that should do fine. Or if you're making job applications or writing. Yeah, the price of RAM has gotten kind of stupid, among other things. Doggone it. I really wish my character would not hop inside their hitbox. I think I need to go down and around the other way, too. I do not like these little fireballs. They're annoying. Ow. God damn it. I know some people have stopped updates to their Mac in hopes of, like, staving off the bloatification of Mac OS. Firefox is a hungry bitch. She'll take all the RAM you can feed her. I would appreciate it if they didn't, but they don't appreciate me, so they do it. Oh, okay. Get me out of here. If I can just get in there, I can heal. Oh, okay. Chrome is the biggest mega whore. But it always has been, though. You're a Macless? I am also Macless. Mickwilla. Mickwilla. Well, I too would like a lightweight browser which doesn't suck ass. Which Opera used to be closer to, but like has gotten stupider with time. God bless. I'm like impatient now. Apple is the siren's call. Their stuff is pretty good, but they're not a great company. No, none of the companies are great. There's no better or worse. Unfortunately, there is no better or worse company in big tech now. There are some computer hardware companies that are pretty decent people. But as far as like the OS makers, like that's just not. Ow. Can you be killed? As for the OS makers, there really isn't like a better now. Like there isn't like a high ground to have. That's true. Linux people are the best. But like Linux isn't like, it's not Linux company, Linux Co. Unless you get Ubuntu. And like even the Ubuntu group has been, last time I heard they were up to something. Don't quote me. But it was annoying. I recall it being annoying. Hawk. What about a woo-woo? No. You got it free through legitimate means. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Still haven't gotten the thing over here yet. Unless you push a bad merge and Linus yells at you. Linus? Linus of Linus Sex Tips? Windows did that, or Mac, or Apple did that, Maxine? This map is for some reason giving me like slight Mega Man X7 or whatever it is vibes. Burn to the ground, etc., etc. Willa's Bakery? What? Linus of Linus Unix. Oh. I'm not familiar with I'm familiar with Sans Undertale, but I'm not familiar with Linus Unix. Canonically. I like how you keep saying canonically. Why? It's an interesting choice for the word to use. Canonically. Neck is getting stiff. I am at a loss as to where to go. This is a bit labyrinthian, and my brain might be too dead. Too dead for this. See if I can make my way back to the beginning. Nope, not this way, I can't. I like how you can see the bird outline on the ground down there. That's nice. I use it because that's the company's name. I'm flabbergasted. Utterly flabbergasted. I thought you were just saying canonical to be cute. Your brain is so full of thought. I'm sorry. Thankfully, mine is blissfully empty lately. Well, since Stream. Stream helps me clear my head. Y'all are good for my mental health. I do appreciate it. I won't say this is therapy exactly, but it is a kind of a comfort to see everyone and to talk with everyone. I think I'll make my way back and then save, because I think my brain is too toast for a dungeon I have to flip upside down in. Your brain is full of dragon thoughts? That's because you're dragon-pilled. Hopelessly dragon-pilled. Really wish I could destroy these stupid fireballs. Ow. 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 Don't die before you get in the goddamn save point. Okay. Okay. I think that's a good point to leave off. Oh. Mm. Oh. Oh. Your brain has no thoughts. The dragon is part of your DNA. I believe it. Thank you all for coming. I'm going to wrap up here. This is a good chunk of the game. I'm making good progress, I think. I think we're a little less than halfway through. Thank you for coming, everyone. Let me see if I can find someone nice to send you off to. Thank you for being here, Big. Thank you for being here, In. I hope you finish your comic in time. I really wish I could expand this fucking window so I could find the raid person. Thank you for being here, Slifa. Thank you, Falcon, for being here. One of the nights where you were able to stay up late. I appreciate you for choosing to spend some of that time with me. Thank you for being here as always, Opossum, and for making sure I stay well moistened. Let's see here. Do. I'll send you off to Auburn. All of you have a good night. Take care of yourselves. Be safe out there. Don't go playing in the snow or sleet or whatever terrible weather you're going to be having tomorrow or later today. And try to be kind to yourself, okay? I'll see you on Monday with more of this. Okay, bye.